Hello gamers, this is Flamin' Gamin' 7 and welcome to the first ever video I'm recording with my new Nintendo Switch capture card, which I am very excited about. It has been 6.5 years of Let's Plays, just recorded with my phone, stacked on top of some books, locked in a little stand I built out of Lego. And it was great. It worked. But I was on the floor for the first several years of that. And then I realized, oh, I could just sit at my desk. So it was definitely better after that. But I'm tired of being limited by my Switch's battery life because I can't charge it while recording. By remembering to plug up my phone. Of not having proper transition screens. I'm tired of all of that. And I think, especially with the recent Deltarune streams over on my variety channel, I've established a much higher level of quality on my channel, and I really want to continue that, and it's really going to make it easier and more accessible for me to stream on my Switch, and it just looks a lot better. And so of course the first video I'm recording with it is Mario+Rabbids, because you know the saying, everything major on my channel starts and ends with Mario+Rabbids. Although if you're watching this video when it releases, you may want to head over to my variety channel. Just pop this one in your watch later for a second. Head over to my variety channel and check out the Danganronpa stream I'm doing now. Also using this new capture card. Self-promotion aside, it's time for premium mode level 5 of the Tower of Doom. I've played this game once in the past year. Oh, help me. This will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Mario Sparks of Hope, it's not that difficult. It is quite quiet, just in general. That's not even, like, me messing up settings. It just is quiet. Can you... Okay, you can't see it when I change the volume, because that's not on the Switch. That's on the TV. I'm figuring this out. Okay. It's so nice. Oh my god. I've never seen the game look this nice. It's on... I'm looking on my TV, and the video game is there. Can you even hear this? There isn't much to hear, actually. Mario+Rabbids is just a really quiet game. I assure you, I have not messed anything up. Because, yeah, you can hear the little menu button when I press it. Speaking of, I thought we started with 4 heroes. No, I have to use Bowser and Peach? Bowser and Peach are the 2 worst characters in this game. At least we've got Edge and not, like, Rabid Mario. I'm guessing because it's a higher level of difficulty, we're starting with less stuff. Because I also feel like we started with more sparks than this. Ethering? Okay, Zephy Star is really good. Okay, Zephy Star, best spark equipped on the best hero, as it should be. I don't care about those. Okay, obviously not much we can do. We just started. I feel like I was saying something significant, but then got distracted. Rapid Peach wants how much for a sponsored post? What was I saying? Was it significant? I'm Deltarune brain rotted. I saw this and thought of Gaster. Okay, we're gonna shut up. I'm talking about Deltarune again. Defeat Tony's. There's 2 of them. That's not very difficult. And then defeat all. We get Starburst for this. I cannot possibly give up an opportunity to get Starburst. Oh my god, I saw the eyes surrounding that portal, and I simultaneously thought of the Watchers from the Life series, and of the eyes from Deltarune, like of the Titans. You can hear that, right? Mario+Rabbids is just really quiet. I want to make sure you guys can hear it, because if I botch my first time using this capture card, I'm not going to be happy, especially because it's finally getting back to Mario+Rabbids. For now, I'm making no promises on much of anything besides there will be more consistent Let's Play content from now on. How consistent, I don't know, and that will depend on whether or not I'm in school at the moment. Currently, it's summer. Not much we can do. We don't have anything to use, and we're not doing any fancy challenge this time. We are just, we're just playing the game. No Nuzlocke, no, like, secondary weapon only or whatever. That would be fun. I could do that for one. I have several ideas for Tower of Doom challenge runs. That, I don't think I have written down, but I kind of want to do it now. Okay, now it's very loud. I know what I'm doing, chat. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this whole YouTube thing. Yeah, all the enemies are just way over there. All we're doing this turn is just moving over there. No fancy plans or anything. We're just moving. There's no possible way we can take damage this turn. Sorry. Had a little cough or something there. Wow. It was not very effective. Oh shoot, does that hit? No. I forget sometimes this is fast forwarded. Like, I want to fast forward of the fast forward. This is very slow. Okay. I can get... I don't think that's a double hit. Oh, yeah, because we don't have her Blade Halo upgrade yet. Which is like an upgrade I'm really used to having. We've got to defeat everyone. The Depleter has counterattack, so let's maybe not do that. Should we blast that... I almost said Ziggy. Oh my god, it's a stooge. Oh my god, I almost said Ziggy, like from the first Mario and Rabbids. Bowser's a shitty character. Bowser doesn't do anything. I forgot I don't really curse on the Let's Play channel. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that. He can't do... He can't... What? He can't even shoot right in front of him. He's so useless. He is so... He's so abysmally useless. He's such a bad character. He's the only character in this game I truly consider bad. Peach is not great. Rabbid Luigi is very specialized. Everyone else, I'd say, is really good. I don't think there's anyone who's even, like, kind of good. There's just those three that are on various levels of being not great. And then the other 6 characters are amazing. The thing is, Peach will, like, destroy all of the freaking cover. This isn't... I'm just trying to see the range on that boom boom. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Cool. I wonder if I could... Okay. We're gonna grab Edge. We're gonna drop around here. Give us some options. Around here, you gotta know what to do. You gotta do it in a hurry. Gotta hustle, gotta bustle, cause you got no time. I've just been brain rotted by 9 to 5 since the last episode. Get used to it. Of course we can get a double hit on you, but then you're just gonna murder... Are you gonna murder Ice Edge? You have, like... What's your range? Technique, evil counter blow. Oh, it barely freaking reaches her. It barely freaking reaches her. We do also have Zephy Star. What does Ether do again? Turns invisible for 1 turn, can't be targeted. So, does this murderize you? Does directly targeted mean that she can't be counterblowed? Let's find out! This is just the first battle. I shouldn't think about it too hard. This is going to be a waste of a perfectly good barrel, or will it? No, it won't. It'll do less damage, though. She's not going to do any damage. Because she's a useless character. She's not a good character. Not useless. She's occasionally decent. Okay. Ethering was actually kind of useful. And then Bowser... I could have used Rabbid Mecha Koopas while I was on the ground. Okay, let's just... I just remembered dashes exist! Oh, I forgot those exist. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should be using those. I can't hit you from here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot this is the first battle, but health does carry over to future battles, so it can't be too dumb. You're gonna shoot Bowser, I'm assuming. Yep, that's fine. He can die. I don't care. Lifesteal? Lifesteal? God, arcade melons, what have you done to me? Ugh, that's less good. We lost 2 50-50 shots there. 3 50-50 shots! And we don't have a healer on our team. By a healer, I mean Rabbid Peach. She's the only healer in this game. Where can you move? Big. Kinda just want to blast some Rabbids in the face. Our dashes aren't going to do terribly much as we are right now. Alright, tell you what. We're going to temporarily jump down. Hold on. Do either of your movements intersect Bowser's? Okay, cool. He can get a team jump in. So what he's going to do is summon Rabbid Mecha Koopas. Not mean to tap the skip button. You're not skipping this. Those are gonna get thrown. I really just wish they all moved at the same time. I say it every time, but I really wish they did. Okay. So is that gonna blow up? I don't think it is. I think I've got to throw it directly on them. I kind of want to go for the depleter, but I can't reach you. All right, let's drop you. Can Edge? No, Edge has even less movement. Okay. All right, yeah, our only option is to throw it on the close one. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Careful that I don't get Peach caught in that explosion. Because is it able to damage her? I don't know. I love the vault feature. I've been saying that ever since I found out it existed. But it's so cool. Just barely can't get a double hit on the two Stooges. Okay, before I forget. Edge. Can I team jump? No. I want to get Bowser back up here. So he can keep being useless. And just like tanking hits. In fact, I almost wonder if I put him here. Just so... no, that's just going to get him killed unnecessarily. I almost wonder if I want Peach to destroy some of that cover. To then give the enemies, not Ziggy's, the enemies less places to hide. Do I activate protection? Can I get it on everyone? Ha ha ha! Just barely! By pixels! 2 charges against all damage. There's 4 enemies, one of them's hiding behind a staircase who could pose a threat. And then there's 3 down there that we won't see for a while. Definitely think this is worth it. Okay, cool. So now, time to blast your faces off. Time to blast your faces off. So, first you perish. Cool. You're dead now. And then, your faces, plural, I apologize, are gonna get blown off. Bye-bye. And then Edge is just kind of stuck down here. That probably won't defeat you. Okay, idea. Shoot the depleter. That is a depleter, right? It's not like a stooge or something. No, it is a depleter. I know my enemies. Cool. And now I can defeat you. And it's fine that Peach doesn't have cover. Because of the protection. Alright. I still got it. Oh no. Lifesteal? Lifesteal? God, I need to tell Arcade about this interaction. I don't know how many viewers are gonna get what I'm saying here. Because I don't know how many of you know Arcade. Which, really, you're missing out, for real, for real. But one of my coworkers the other day just randomly mentioned not PvP Lexi, no, God, the jumpy one, Parkour Civilization. I was not ready for the Parkour Civilization mention. I'm not gonna dox where I work, but like, I wasn't ready for it. Okay, I think just stay here. There's no way for Bowser to be in range of anyone. No way to get a team jump in. No way for Screech to do anything. So Bowser's just stuck there. I would love to blast some faces. Well, counter blow is kind of active right now. Protection has worn off, unfortunately. I am able to dash you. That is safe. I could blast them away, potentially out of range, with Zeffy Star. I'm looking at the Stooge right now. Hold on. That's the same, though. That would send you into the void, though. Would that defeat you? Kind of want to find out. I'm not a coward. Worst case scenario, Edge takes some damage, Peach blows the freaking enemy's face off. Definitely can't get a double. Actually. No. Can't get a double hit. Okay. Is this the best angle to do it at? Okay. Do I want to... I could try and launch you... No. Stop overthinking it, Flamin'. Flamin', just take the shot. Take the shot. Can Edge get a dash in? Okay, I will actually. That is actually a very smart thing to do right now. I hate myself. Politely. I politely hate myself. Okay. I just barely can't get a dash in. That's fine. Just send it. Just send it. Don't be a coward. Just send it. Didn't realize you had cover behind you. Nice! I wasn't sure if it had like a ghost property where it like Luigi's, one of the Luigi's upgrades where it like goes through stuff. You know what I mean, maybe. Can I get you both? I don't think so. Okay. Your face is almost gonna get blasted off, but it doesn't. Pass the turn. Ow. Okay, I gotta be careful, because even if Peach and Bowser aren't great characters, I don't have any others. Okay, we got very lucky with the 50-50s that turn. We need to get some murdering done this turn. And by the way, you just like... Yeah, you always have the lifesteal effect. Lifesteal? Like the lifesteal SMP? Bowser... I don't know. Here, I guess? Actually, I think we can get a team jump in. Hold on. No, can we not? No! Oh, it's like Romeo and Juliet. So close, yet so far. Oh, okay. Let's not get Bowser too murdered. But I also don't really care about Bowser's well-being. I can do that. Then maybe take out the depleter with dashes. Only one person can get over there, though. And our dashes deal how much? 50 damage. That's Edge's, at least. I think Edge's do more. Hold on. Peach. Oh, Peach's actually does more. Okay. Not what I expected. So she can deal 57 damage. That plus this is not enough. We can't use Rabid Mega Koopas. And Screech is freaking useless. I can never see Stormblade's range just like from the ground. I've got to do this. No, Stormblade's useless. I'm just going to run in there and start blasting. It'll be fine. Wasn't a great landing spot, but oh well. I would like to blast your faces off. I can only pick one? I can only pick one. That'll destroy the cover, though. I'll go for it because it destroys cover. And then Edge and Bowser should be able... Or at least Edge should be able to get some shots in. Plus, the depleter is just a big problem. I want to deplete its existence. Wahaha. Oh, sorry. No, I'm going to get copyright struck. No, I'm going to get copyright struck. Oh, can't stop talking about the Royals group, even when I'm just recording a Mario+Rabbids video. You'll probably survive because you're stupid. I was right. They were very stupid indeed. You're gonna... What? Huh? Huh? Don't do it. Don't. Okay. This is just the first battle. What the hey? What the hey-ho? They should just stay down there, though. Because they aren't able to reach any cover up here, and enemies refuse to move if they can't reach cover. So as long as we stay out of their reach, We should be fine. We have no way of healing. I can't just, like, lose, right? Gosh, I only have, like, 3 hours to record this video because I thought that's how long it would take. This level might get split into 2. Just get Edge from down there. Just get her down from here. That's really the most important thing. Just murder you. You're murdered. Everyone else, I think, is just going to hang out here. Because I think they'll be safe. I think. We do have Bowser's Rabbid Mech and Koopas. Let's try those. Normally, I wouldn't skip the really cool cutscene, but I'm already going to have to spend a while waiting for these things to move, so. I want to murderize you. You. Let me... Come on. Please? Why is it not letting me murder you? Oh, hold on, hold on. I got something. I got a hit. I can do this, chat. I can throw a bomb. I love how the enemies are just sitting here and just letting me aim this bomb at them. Okay. Reposition myself. I've got like a little tile on the floor I'm aligning myself with. Ah. Boom. And then she can't hit either of them. End turn. Excuse me? That does count as cover. Okay, Bowser's dead. Okay, we desperately need to murder you. You are in dire need of murdering. What's the most efficient way of murder here? I don't know, because freaking evil counterblow is active. I don't know, I don't know. We've got Zephy Star, we've got Stormblade. Would Stormblade initiate the evil counterblow? I think so. This depleter has got to be murdered next turn. We do have protection. Hold on. Let me cook. Team barrier. Gosh, I'm still used to calling it protection from Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Still. This makes things a little more interesting. Let's gust attack. So I believe Edge is immune to gust, correct? I'm trying to make sure we don't bounce ourselves into oblivion. Yeah, okay. Edge is immune to that. Peach can't get close enough for a full hit. Definitely want her to be able to, though. Plus her dash. Yeah, and we're not using Stormblade because it's useless, so we're just gonna get our dash in now. Don't forget. Don't forget! Is that a Deltarune reference? Put me down. That freaking stooge could be a problem. We've got protection. No, it's fine. Get boomed. That's fine. That's fine. And now, hello, Bowser's dead body, which I can walk through. And we can fire this from wherever. We've got protection still. And you're not even going to be able to lifesteal anything from us because you deal 0 damage. Andrew, I think you're just... No, you're up there? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I understand how that happened. But also, what the heck do we do about it? What are we supposed to do about this? What on earth are we supposed to do about this? Because we knocked them out of bounds over here, the game was like, oh, let's teleport you onto the nearest ground. But it only cares about, like, the horizontal movement, not vertical movement, when it checks for that. So it just put the freaking enemy up here. Huh? You need to be obliterated. You absolutely need to be obliterated or you're just gonna murder us. Okay, Peach has ethering again. We can use ethering to our advantage, perhaps. The only way to get up there is with a team jump, though. If Edge is over here, she might be able to reach it. Maybe. Big maybe, though. Would Stormblade somehow reach you? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna team jump Edge up there and see what happens. Dang it, dang it, dang it! I cannot believe this. What is this? What is this ridiculousness? Edge is just gonna get murdered. Edge is gonna get so murdered. I guess I start working Peach up there so we can do a double team jump. What's the safest place for her to be? Cower down here? You're probably not gonna get down. But that's only probably. Down here should still be safe. Let's keep Edge there. Get Peach over here. The thing is, you're just going to move right here and murderize Peach. So I feel like I've got to use Peach will survive that, though. And we're not going to get Ethering again until the end of the battle, most likely. I'll pass the turn. Yep, okay. Ooh, she barely survived. And that healed a bunch. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Would have used Ethering if I had thought about that, but did I? No, I didn't. You are in dire need of being murdered. If this freaking hit doesn't do it, Peach is just gonna get murdered. Okay, first dash. Oh my gosh, yes. Probably could have positioned her literally anywhere else. Does that count as her being against the cover? I can't tell. Yes, okay, somehow that I just stole that freaking nerd's cover. Nice, okay. Oh my god, it's only the first battle. Okay. Don't risk anything. Just put Edge over here. Just wait. We should be fine this turn. Don't even think they're hitting her small cover. Okay. It could actually blast you both, I think. That's a pretty good opportunity to blast you both with Ethering. Kind of tempted to use it. But let's regroup with Edge. Let's regroup with Edge. We are safe just to move for a few turns. They aren't going to do anything. We're literally just going to move Peach. Okay. Whew. Now we can start doing something interesting. We've got Team Barrier again. Give her some options. Movement does not bring you around to the other side of that. Okay. When I say that, I'm referring to this little tower. So basically, we're totally safe if we go here. Peach kind of can't do that, but that's okay. Here? Honestly, this might be the turn for Ethering. I know that might seem a little silly. She can't, like, reach around the corner and shoot them, no. I think this is the turn for Ethering, because I just don't think she has a way of moving down here in general safely. And I don't think we're going to need it again. And then since we have that anyway, I guess we go for another shot. We're not going to face any punishments for it. Okay. Okay. This is the turn where we make our move. We've got Team Barrier. I say we just use it and mash attack, and then next turn we mash attack again. Just that should be enough. Just barely able to dash you both, because I want to make sure she's in range of Edge, so that Edge could also get over here. I'll let Peach go first, so hopefully she destroys their cover. We're going to dash the Depleter for sure. And then just give you a little blast to the face. And that counterattack isn't going to do anything. Lifesteal? A dash will take care of you both. Okay. Or, that was a weird way of wording that. I actually don't exactly know what I mean by that. We might just win this turn, actually. Chat, we might just win this turn. Let's make sure we shoot that Depleter off the edge. And I think that'll do it. Okay. Cool. We still only have 3 heroes. And they're still not at very good amounts of HP. Hey, let's go switch over to Bowser's dead body. He's not dead anymore. Good job not being dead, Bowser. Being dead is cringe. Where are coins? I see them. Num num. Num num. Num num. All of them are just up here. I'm sure Bowser's fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that because Bowser's hitbox is huge and makes collecting coins easier. Time's up. Oh my gosh, that was only the first battle. That was only the first battle.
It's about time.
Level up. Damage up. 3 star potions, 2 skill prisms, 100 star bits. And Starburst. One of the best sparks in the game. I mean, as I'm sure I've said before, that and Exosphere are the 2 best, I believe. Okay. Let's buy some stuff. I don't want to get a Mushroom Chest DX. That's 100% HP. That's a lot. I just want to use the cards. I think I've done this before. But I kind of just want to use the cards. I like their randomness. It's fun. Whew. Okay, if the first battle was that hard. Defeat Stooges. There's no big reward for that. We get Rabid Luigi, which is neat, I guess. We just got to defeat 3 enemies. 3 enemies is fine. I'm going to enter this, do a little bit of skill management. Not that I can do much with only 2 skill prisms, and then hop into this battle. So I've decided to give everyone this HP chill out skill. Forgo the word skill for a second. Because we've got 2 skill prisms on everyone, and I just think healing a little bit of HP would be really useful, because we've got no other way of doing it besides the 1 healing card we have. Ethering on Peach isn't actually terrible, because it allows her to get up close and get in some really damaging shots without being seen. Let's level up our Starburst real quick, and with our limited party options right now, this is all we can really do. We've got 2 Depleters and a Squashette. Are you weak to... No, you're resistant to Gust. Dang it. Okay. Edge still has Gust. I kind of want to let the enemies come to us. Maybe just pick away at a little bit of their health. Oh, no, I forgot Bowser's incapable of hitting anyone. Completely and utterly incapable. I cannot see where our movement range is. It blends in with the white snow. Okay, no, it's here. I can kind of see it. I kind of just want to do a little bit of movement. See what the enemies do. This Squashette could legitimately just murder us all. Ugh, no, hold on. What's your movement? I don't think it shows movement upon exiting a pipe. If it does, I can't see it. Because of the snow. That squashette could, honestly, I think just go through the pipe, do a jump, murder us all. That squashette's going to be our biggest problem. You know what? Okay, let me cook. 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 I forgot squashettes are resistant to gust. That isn't gonna work. I was thinking of stormblading the squashettes, the squashette when she came through, and then gust. Woo! You got blown away. You can't hit us anymore. But no, I forgot stormblade's useless. Also, they might just shoot that barrel and murder us. No matter what we do, there's a high probability of murder. I don't want to waste gust. Do we use protection turn 1? Ethering can't even save Peach from Squashette. She can still be affected by super effects. Ahem. I think we just gotta use the healer card first thing, honestly. I don't think we have much other choice. 100% healed, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so clutch. Okay, cool. We so in there. We are so in there. Okay, let's get Peach over here so she can hopefully reach the pipe soon, or like be closer to the squashette or like something. Oh no. And then Bowser's currently in the safest position, and since I don't care about Bowser's well-being, we're gonna move Edge here. Unfortunately, that gust has gone to waste. End the turn. Just end the turn there. I had a feeling that happened. We can tank it. You're I didn't even realize there was a down arrow there. Okay. Peach might actually just, she might just die. Okay, cool. Even with the full heal, Peach is still dead. Cool. No more protection. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. That's so fun. That barrel can't be used to our advantage. We're not screwing with these two this turn. If they target one of us, not enemy, they each do 250 damage. So we will survive. Even Bowser will survive. Unless one of them crits. Then we won't survive. Simple math. This turn, I almost want to Starburst and just murder her. Absolutely murder her. I legitimately think that's the best option. Because she's just going to completely screw us over. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Or... Could I use Strongman along with... whatever it's called. I actually don't want to hit you two. Along with Starburst. Perhaps I could, but honestly, I don't think it's necessary. I can't believe I'm using Stormblade. I can't believe I'm using Stormblade. Okay. Boom. She's going to Stormblade you. 71 damage. My grandma can do more damage than that. Da, 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 da. How much do the Rabid Mecha Koopas do? Because I kind of just want to use those instead. Technique. Doesn't say. Cool. How much does the Bazooka do? A little over 100. I feel like 3 Rabid Mecha Koopas is going to be better than that. I don't know. This will do about 200 damage. Bowser only needs to deal 100, which he'll deal anyway. Let's see what Edge does.
Take that.
That'll damage Edge's cover is the thing. But so will the freaking Rabid Mecha Koopas. We both used our dash. As much as I don't want to damage Edge's cover. Maybe if I, like... like try and trick them into spawning like on the other side. Oh. Yes, okay. This might keep her cover safe. And it will definitely result in the squash it going boom, and maybe even set up some traps for the depleters later on. Or just blow them up now, and they won't counterattack. Edge's cover is fine. Less cover for the depleters. I think behind here is still safest, because the depleters can just move to that 50% cover and then shoot Bowser. Okay, can't do anything except move Bowser. No reason to do that. Pass the turn. We're gonna take some hits, probably. Maybe not. Ooh, never mind, we did. Bowser can still tank another hit, though. Edge doesn't have Gust back yet. I say we just whittle down HP. I don't think we can dash from here. Nope. Should I try and move Edge up? And then maybe she can get into the pipe and get like a sneak attack in. If I team jump her up, I think next turn we could get some dash action in. I say let's do it. No, she can't hit them from here though. Wait. No, she can't reach it. She can't reach it. No. I'm gonna cry tears. Okay. That's fine. Edge just isn't gonna damage them this turn. God, I literally can't see where my movement is. Oh, hold on. I'm looking at this on my laptop screen. It's very... Oh, I must look like an idiot right now. Look, on my TV is a lot brighter, okay? So in the snow, it's hard to see where I can move. It's very obvious on the laptop. Okay, well, I'll just look down at that from now on whenever I'm not sure where I can move. Okay. Boom, boom, explosion? I like boom, boom, explosions. And you know what they're gonna... Oh, a double crit! That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I think one crit is... You know what I mean. It critted and it hit both of them with said crit. I thought that plan was really good. Oh, no. No. Their evil counter blows are gonna hit the cover. Can I dash you? No, I can't. Again, I can just look at the laptop screen for this. Now she can't even get any dashes in. Brilliant. We need to end this soon. We are not gonna last terribly long against their lifesteal. Lifesteal? I say I use up their evil counter blows, throw them both off the edge with, well, edge. I've never thought of this as a method of getting rid of evil counter blow before. It works pretty well. If I could, oh, I could barely enter that pipe too. Just barely. Can I get a dash in? No. Gust attack. Go. That rhymed. Excuse me, Peach's dead body. No, Peach's dead body kept that one from going out of bounds. No. Okay, there won't be an evil counter blow next turn. As long as both of us are alive, we can win, but I don't know if we will be. That's one hit that didn't hit. Okay, I just dead. Cool. Now we've got Bowser. We can dash you, but not the far one. There's no way we can move anywhere else. No reason not to do that then. I guess just Starburst and Rabid Mecha Koopas, and then pick a god and pray. Pick Valnorn. I will not stop referencing Minecraft while playing Mario+Rabbids. There's only 3 enemies and we started this battle with full health. It should not be this challenging. Okay. We'll survive one hit. I think just a direct hit is better. And let's just let's move Well, no, there's no sense in guaranteeing we get hit. Let's go behind the 50% cover. I think that's where we started. Just thinking maybe I could hopefully get a dash in next turn. I kind of want to... I kind of feel like I gotta move closer so I can get that dash in next turn. Otherwise, we might not be able to deal enough damage. I'm sending it. Oh, cool, it just crit. Cool. Cool, it critted. I was aware of the possibility, but... seems it happened. Okay. Did it save? It saved my team setup. I think my team setup is good. Oh, but now it's all luck again. It's all luck again. The thing is, if we all move here, I don't think we'll actually be able to take any damage. Because here is the extent of where the squashette will hit. The squashette did not hit here last turn, and I was worried about this depleter shooting downwards at us. But I don't think that's going to be possible. So I think we do the same thing again. We just absolutely murder the squashette next turn. This turn, except we can't do anything. Okay, we got lucky again. Or maybe it, like, is the same every time. Kind of like when you rewind in Fire Emblem, if you have any idea what I'm talking about. Which is a very specific mechanic I've just referenced. So, probably not. But, like, if you get critted out by an enemy in Fire Emblem, and then you rewind, and then the same enemy attacks you, it will always crit. That's basically how that works. So I'm wondering if it's the same here. Or if it's just rigged so that the lower we are, the more HP we get. And Peach is almost dead. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Starburst, right? Turbocharge? I don't hear any complaints. Although I don't even know if we had Peach. Was Peach already... Peach was already dead at this point last attempt. So maybe the turbocharge wasn't necessary because now there's 3 of us, but I already did it. Get those dashes in. Oh, that's gonna hit the freaking depleters. Peach might be dead this turn unless we Ethering, which I'm probably going to do so that she can, you know, not die. In fact, that means... Okay, we're gonna Ethering. Probably the only time we're gonna use Ethering this attempt. But we are gonna use Ethering. And then... Pow Pow? Pow Pow. Evil, Counterblow isn't gonna activate. Murder you. And then Bowser just doesn't do anything. Frankly, let's get Edge up again, but this time, like, better. In preparation for in the future... Whoop! For now, just keep her here. And now Bowser presumably can murder... I forgot Bowser sucks! I forgot... I forgot that. Silly me. Let's summon the Rabbid Mecha Koopas again and hope that's enough. Stop trying to go, like, over there. I'm again trying to make sure Peach's cover doesn't literally get blown, but without them targeting the depleters. I want them to target the squashette. That'll do it. What was that? Hold on. Why did that go so fast? Also, how much HP do you have? 30. Lovely. I think she'll be safe from the depleters here. Because if she can't hit the depleters, I'm assuming they can't hit her. That's my logic. That farm one might be able to, and we just can't because of the cover. Just gonna send it. I can't believe I'm saying it, but if I had used Stormblade earlier, that actually would have been useful. Probably. Oh, yeah. Nice knowing you, Edge. She won't die. She won't.
Go on.
Let's just get everyone up. I think we just send the Zephy Star? Or do we wait for Starburst? I say we send the Zephy Star because Edge could get knocked out at any moment. Bye-bye. That can technically hit. They could get blown up. They could get blown up. And you know what Peach can do? She can jump down here, enter the pipe, and have some fun. Please don't totally destroy her cover. I'll take it. But we've got to remember, their lifesteal is going to be problematic. Even though it'll only activate on Peach, the enemies are dumb enough. They might go through the pipe and target Bowser. So let's just keep Bowser over here. Keep his face out of the way. Call me silly, but even though it'll only affect Peach, I want a team barrier. Let me cook. Let me cook. I think they're still gonna attack Peach. I hope. It'll be bad if they don't. Nice. And I think just a blast to the face will do it before their counter blows can even hit us. Peach surviving the first turn made this a lot easier. Oh my goodness. Okay, it obliterates one of them. Now the obliteration can be complete. Ooh! We did it. Okay. Peach not getting blown away in the first turn helped a lot. Da, 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 da. Now the part where we get all of the coins. I think we get Rabbid Luigi for this, right? I'll take Rabbid Luigi over Bowser, honestly. And Rabbid Luigi, I mean, I think in general Rabbid Luigi is a better character than Bowser because he's really good in the Dark Messiah battles. I think in general that makes him better, but Bowser might just be slightly better in the average battle. Honestly, it might depend. Might just depend on the battle. Either way, we've cleared this battle. Gotten a little bit of healing. Nice, nice. I'm really glad I got that upgrade on everyone. 2 skill prisms, 150 star bits, and Rabbid Luigi. We really needed another hero. Cool, we now have the 3 worst heroes in the game and Edge. Lovely. The fates are many and their voices discordant, but on this one thing they all agree. They hate Woodrow's poetry. Oh my god, that rhymed. What do you know? Destroy the Dark Messiahs right after we get Rabbid Luigi. Defeat 7 enemies, we get a heal for that, which would be beautiful. And 4 of them are just Goombas. You get a heal for defeating 7 Stooges as well. But this is a much bigger heal. Strategically, I should go for that. But Dark Messiah destroying battles are fun, and I'm, like, overconfident. I like fun. Strategy is boring. Fun is fun. Okay, Sparks and everything are set up. Rabbid Luigi is going to be going up here to get those 5 eyes, and then Edge and Peach are going to be going this way to get these 3, and kind of sticking over here to get these 2. I know I'm assigning one hero to half of them, but that one hero was Rabbid Luigi, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I just want to make sure we don't get annihilated by Goombas. Those Goombas are really our only threat, though. What happens if I just... Okay, so that will blow him up. Cool, good to know. Now this, I'm a bit more fond of. That's probably the best we're getting this turn, and I think it's really good. I'm able to dash you all as well. Can I give you all just another dash instead of individually picking you up? No. Okay. Yoink. Sploink. Doink. Alright. Do a little bit of movement. That's fine that it's hitting his cover. I said that's fine. Edge goes here. Fires at you. Simple as that. I love how these two together do the same amount that Rabbid Luigi did in his turn. You see why I assigned him to half the board on his own? You see why I did that? I do wish to pass the turn. You could actually be a problem. Okay, yeah, it's a problem. God, I'm getting flashback. That's what got Mario killed in the Nuzlocke. Yeah, you remember that Nuzlocke that I'll get back to someday, probably? That's fine. She can almost get all the Goombas. But I'm not terribly worried about a bunch of Goombas. I think out of these two, Edge is just gonna shoot that, and we'll leave it there. As for Rabbid Luigi, he can't do much more movement. Yeah, everything he does involves him killing himself with bombs, which I'm not very fond of. Now, he should be able to move here. Yes. Expertly avoid both villain sites. Unfortunately, definitely can't reach that enemy. Again, that's just bombs. Okay. Yep, I think that's all we're gonna do with this turn. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for the Lone Wolf evil sight, whatever they're called, to go away. I really love, I know I've talked about this before, but I love what this game did with techniques. Every hero feels so, like, focused. Like, instead of, like, half the heroes having their own version of hero sight, and it gets a little ridiculous. Also, ow, I didn't think you'd do that. Instead of that, it's like only Mario and Luigi have hero sights, and they're distinctly different in that Luigi's is way better in every way. Does Mario's have anything special going for it? It can't hit two different enemies like his normal shot can. It can't go through walls. It's just not as strong or as long-reaching as Luigi's. Luigi's is kind of just better in every way, if I'm remembering correctly. But Luigi's a really good character. Mario's got I love how Mario can shoot in the air too. Oh, I love this game. Oh, it's so good to be back in this game. I really like this game, guys. I think it's really cool. Are you gonna shoot another bomb? Yes, you are. Don't shoot the bomb. Don't. Fine, fine. Shoot the bomb for all I care. We'll probably do that. I'm gonna wait a sec to make sure that's what I want. What I want actually right now is for you all to get obliterated. Yeah. I feel good about that. Is that not gonna hit the last Goomba? Okay, that's fine. There's a way we can get around this. It's going to be slightly annoying. For both of us. We're going to whittle down. Hold on. We're gonna whittle down its HP by throwing other Goombas at it. This is going to take a minute. I hope you are patient, because I'm not going to pause the recording. Peach. Okay. Move over to Peach. We didn't have to just yet, but we're going to have to dash that other line of Goombas in a sec anyway. Line this up. Hold on. Whee! One at a time. So how about that, though? Well, I can't say the word weather now, can I? Because that would be a JoJo reference, and ooh, if I made a JoJo reference, I'd go a little bit insane. Insane? This is insane! I hate that the Invincible Brain Mods got to me. Okay, all the Goombas, we had just enough Goombas to do that. Okay, now you, I would simply like to blast in the face. Can I just like do this? Because that's not gonna damage her. It's gonna do a lot of explosions, and it's gonna be really, really cool. I'm fairly sure the other Lone Wolf doesn't have nearly enough range to deal with that. Yes. She doesn't have her dash, so... See if I can scooch a little closer? I can, but like, only a tad. Tad? Is that a Tad was... I don't even remember Bro's full username. But yeah, that's a Sims SMP reference. I assume he's on Sims anyway. Yeah, I think this turn we're just gonna be stuck back here. I mean, unless... I might want Rabbids to deal with him, honestly. So the Edge can get some other eyes. Because we haven't done much work on these eyes over here. Ooh, we could get an eye and deal some damage to an enemy. Yes. Definitely do that. Because that eye, I think, is actually out of our range. But because of that enemy, her sword range can extend a little bit. So we should absolutely take that opportunity while we still can. Peach is already attacked. Rabbids is going to hide over here. And Bonky us. I love just the little scamper. Ah! Oh, okay. Not how I thought that would go. Not really how I wanted it to go. That'll get all the eyes. He's definitely out of that Lone Wolf's range. We might still be able to win this turn. Maybe. That's all of those eyes. It's just the one. Don't think Peach can reach that. No. Okay. Just waiting here this turn should be fine. I'm going to activate Ethering and Protection. Just so there's like no reason why we should all get defeated this turn. I always like, sometimes I like tap the skip button. I'm like, I'm an impatient little gremlin. But no. Gremlin? Is that an Elliot a spinning reference? I love playing Falnorn. It's not gone at all how I thought it would, but I love it. Any viewers who, on the off chance, are watching this video have no idea who that is. He's literally me. You don't understand. Okay, perish. Boom. Explode. Okay, we win. We did it. Edge. Oh, I saw her get a little heal at the very end there. Whew, just gotta relax and get some coin. This, I'm actually noticing an increase in difficulty here, and I don't know if that's just because we're getting to higher levels of the Tower of Doom. Like, we're at premium mode level 5 at this point. Or if it's just because I've played the game once in the past year. I'd say it's some of both, but mostly that haven't played the game in the past year. We got this, though. Time's up. Whew, battle cleared. We should get a fair amount of HP for that. Okay, not a lot, actually. 3 skill prisms, 250 star bits, and a super mushroom that could be useful. I love this setup where I'm sitting right now. I'm just like, I've dragged over my desk chair. I'm very much not sitting at my desk. I'm just sitting in a chair like in the middle of the floor, just kind of next to one of the Lego tables that's got the mic on it. This is, I made a short about it on my variety channel. It's such a mess. It's such a mess and I love it. Do I want to buy anything? Is the Strongman card on sale? Ooh. Let's get 2 of them. Let's get 2 of you as well. And another Strongman while we can. That's 4 Strongmans. That's plenty. We would get a Healing Spark I don't use. Another Dark Messiah Destroyer, which is quite fun. Defeat Armored Goombas. Okay, we'd get Zephy Dash. Oh, we'd get Zephy Dash. And one of the Masters. That could be really useful too. Defeat 3 enemies. That sounds easy, but I think we're well aware at this point I don't always go for easy. Defeat armored Goombas could be kind of interesting because we don't have particularly good dashes right now. We just did a Dark Missile Destroyer, so let's go over here and defeat some armored Goombas. The team is once again fully prepared, and I don't have a particular strategy for this. You can see where the armored Goombas are. We're just going to go through and take care of them. Now, Edge has 2 dashes and Peach has 2 dashes, and Rabbid Luigi can knock them off with Gust, potentially. He does have slightly more targets, as you can see here. I kind of just want to do this and see how it goes, honestly. Let's move them out of the way of the explosion. Forget any of that strategy nonsense. Let's just throw Rabbid Mario's Disruptor in there and see what happens. The only actual enemy that, the only long-range enemy, I should say, is the Sea Stooge. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not feeling terribly threatened. I mean, they can move up here and, yeah, okay. They're slightly a threat. Unfortunately, I don't think hitting 5 Goombas is gonna be an option. Let's activate Zephy Star to see what happens. They're so polite, waiting for everything to... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There was also an explosion over here. Okay! Okay, cool! Okay, cool. Rabbid Luigi just took out, 4 of the 7 enemies we're supposed to defeat. Let's activate Team Barrier and just focus on movement for these 2, I guess. Just get them over in that general vicinity and then, heck, maybe win next turn. Edge is just out of range movement. Remember, because I'm on a TV screen, I can't see very well.
Up you go.
I can't see, where we're able to move very well. Because it's bright. You're too bright! Mamma mia! Get the reference, I beg. I can murder those Goombas, sure. I saw someone compare the Jackenstein fight from Deltarune to a YTP, and honestly, that's so true. It's not even worth the time it takes to shoot you. Yeah, just end the turn. Oh no. You're just coming closer to your deaths, I hope you know. I guess I can get Rabbid Luigi over here. I don't think that's gonna do much. But we're probably gonna win this turn. But before I move Edge anywhere, I just want to do this now, just in case. Edge has 2 dashes. I genuinely think that Peach just defeats those 2. And then Edge just dashes these 2, because she has 2 dashes right now. Yeah. That's it. Battle 1. Plunk. Scoot yourself over there. In the words of Chris Dreamer, or I suppose the player, park your butt, mister. Battle cleared in 2 turns, largely thanks to Rabbid Luigi. As I've said, Rabbid Luigi, he is so specialized. In a few situations, he dominates. He just utterly dominates. But in a traditional battle setting, he doesn't do much. I love him though. I love him so much. I love his personality. I love his design. I love his new design. I don't remember exactly what it was in Kingdom Battle, but I definitely like this game's version way more. I literally love most everything about this game more or about the same as Kingdom Battle, except the difficulty. I love the challenge that Kingdom Battle provided. And sure, we've had some close calls and a loss this episode, but it's nothing compared to what Kingdom Battle was. Especially its DLC. Alright, we got Zephy Dash and Scoper Master. Those should be some useful sparks. As you just saw, Gust can be a very useful effect. I want to start reading what Brushfella has to say. I sponsored Teleseo in a bookathon fundraiser. He read every book in the Winter Palace twice. Cost me a fortune. Oh no, who's Teleseo? Are we supposed to know who that is? Every book in the Winter Palace twice. That's insane. The Strong Man's still on sale. I guess just, I can't get a third one, so boom, more healing cards. Cool. And I wonder which battle we should do next. Survive. And we get a second spark slot for this. As we know, surviving is not very difficult, but something I should be keeping an eye on is our progression. There's one more enemy we have yet to encounter, and I just don't know what it is. I have no real way of knowing what it is. It might just be a boss enemy, honestly. That's my best guess. We've got every hero. Weapon skins we unlock just by playing the game. Every time we beat a level of premium mode, we get a new weapon skin. And I don't know which sparks we have and haven't gotten. So I just kind of get sparks whenever I can, which I almost forgot that's what I was supposed to be doing. But I might... Looking through all my past recordings would be a pain. I might do that. I don't know. Sparks is the only thing I'm really worried about because enemies encountered is probably just bosses, but I might take a look at the list of enemies as well at some point just to check. Alright, what time is it? 10:45. Keeping an eye on the clock. I got work today. Survive. So I'm guessing, as usual, this isn't going to be terribly difficult. In fact, I've got an idea. I've got a fun idea. Bowser, it's been nice knowing you. I love playing scummy with this. I love it. I'm going to play very, very scummy. With this survive battle, I mean that's what I'm referring to in survive battles. I don't play very nicely. Let's get Scoper Master. All right. I like this team setup. I've got a strategy planned out in my head, and it's gonna be peak. Let me do a few upgrades first, though. Okay, I've got a reason for including Bowser in this that will become apparent fairly soon. As usual, we're all just gonna hide like cowards. The closest enemy is the giant Tony. And there's a bunch of other people over there. I'm not worried about any of them. We end the turn. We've only got to survive 5. Yes, yes, yes. Do your things, everyone. And then, I believe we just wait another turn. May as well take care of those Goombas since we can. Get them out of the way. Excuse me, Bowser. Dude, I'm remembering that cutscene with Bowser and Bedrock. I loved that. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. I love this game. What am I gonna do when I beat Mario and Rabbids? Like, what am I gonna do with myself? What is gonna become of this channel? Forgot portals existed. Movement. Even without those portals there, I'm fairly sure that it's not gonna be able to reach us. Can we destroy the portals? We cannot. They are indestructible portals. Okay. This is where Bowser comes in. Because you see, Bowser's uselessness actually going to be an asset to us here. I'll explain why momentarily. I think just to be safe, we're going to activate protection this turn. Yes, yes, yes. That is definitely the right call. Because you see, Bowser is so useless. And such a bad character who contributes nothing to our team. I don't mind leaving him here to die. He can just get like shot over there for all I care. Wow, we have a lot of glide boost. I think I gave everyone a glide boost. Just one level of glide boost for this battle, I think. But yeah, I can just leave him over there to die. And then these two are gonna be fine, even if the squashette hits both of them, and then both of them at once, and then both of these guys somehow manage to hit the same character. They'll get hit once and still survive, and that's a very unlikely outcome. That's like worst case scenario right there. Though, just in case, I will move Peach over here so the squashette can't hit us both. We do have Ethering, but I'll use that next turn just to be safe. The Goombas were the only enemies I were slightly worried about, and, you know, they're a little dead now. Only got hit once each. Even Bowser might actually survive this. Oh, yeah, no, he's so dead. He's so dead. Maybe not actually, like, I don't know if his HP will get depleted or not. Oh, especially because I gave Peach an extra charge. I forgot I did that. Yeah, I've just left Bowser over there to die. Was it the best strategy? No. I'm sure I could have come out of this with everyone having a bunch of HP. But, you see, it's kind of funny just to let Bowser just sit over here. Like, he probably thinks we're taking this out on him because he's the bad guy. No, you just suck. You're a bad character in the game and a bad guy, but that's not why we're doing this. You get the hell away from me. Get away. Okay. Now Peach is gonna hide over here. Can you make this jump? No. Okay, you can't jump across. You can't reach Peach. And then you're just gonna stay where you are. And then next turn we'll Ethering. Wow, that was really useful. These two aren't gonna get hit once this whole time. Oh? Oh, I think I was heard. Oh? Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky once. Can we do it twice? No, no we can't. Twice? Twice? Cogger, are you watching? Are you watching? Okay. We may seem to be slightly in danger. It's because we are. But that's okay. Thinking through options. Your movement is that. You also have the gust effect. My Switch is making a funny noise and I don't like it. It's probably just the fans. I'd rather Peach not get defeated, is the thing. And we can just Ethering with Edge. We might have to accept Peach's Doom. We could use a healing item. Thinking. Stormblade isn't going to do anything. I don't think we're defeating either of these enemies this turn. You have like a guaranteed hit. Yeah, you have a lot of range. So if we move Peach over here, oh, then the medic's also going to shoot her. Okay. Are we out of the medic's range? No, you have a ton of range. Okay. Please don't move. Peach is probably getting hit this turn. I've accepted that as being highly likely. Edge is going to be fine, though. Edge is going to be just fine. You're going over there. Okay, yeah, there goes Peach. But hey, we have just one. It didn't go as well as I thought. I thought Peach would survive, but could be worse. And then we win this turn, to be clear.
Queen of the mountain.
Heck yeah. Okay, sorry for getting you murdered, Peach. I really thought that would go better. And that you, like, wouldn't get murdered. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Here's a random fun fact for you. All of the thumbnails for Tower of Doom were made, like, a year ago, I think. Because, like, I already know what I'm going to do for all of them. The hero whose weapon we get for beating that level of premium mode, I've just got them in the thumbnail. And then just, like, a similar background and everything. They're all very similar thumbnails if you glance at them. Almost got there. So it's a fairly simple thumbnail pattern that I'm quite fond of, actually. So I just made them all in advance. 2 skill prisms, 600 star bits, and a weakling. That being said, oh, and a second spark. That being said, though, I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna do one level of premium mode in this whole episode. Usually, I just record the second half of the episode in the morning, but tomorrow morning I'm streaming Danganronpa, and I want to get this out before then. What was that noise? Second spark slot. I know. I could grab a weakling. Just get one of each, I guess. Keep being balanced. Sure. Cool. Okay. What does Brastrella have to say? Someone on my sales spot. He does not work here. He keeps popping in to help himself through our break room snacks. Dang. You can't do that, man. Reach area. Ooh, with a Magikoopa enemy. Those are fun enemies. 8 Sea Stooges. I mean, we get Luigi for it, but we also have to defeat 8 Sea Stooges with 3 of the worst characters in the game, and then defeat all. I'm gonna go for the reach area. I'm gonna go for the reach area. I'm gonna be real, guys. I know we don't have Luigi on us, and I know we've just forfeited our ability to get Luigi, but I'm gonna go for the reach area because I don't know how feasible the other two are gonna be. As often seems to be the case for these reach area fights, it looks like the first couple turns is just gonna be moving towards the enemy, because there aren't any enemies nearby except for you. There are now no more enemies nearby. And then I think we just, like, hide here, basically. Because there's a lot of long-range enemies here. A lot of lone wolves, right? Yeah. And then the Magikoopa's got pretty good range as well. No one's nearly close enough to hit us just yet, except maybe these lone wolves next turn. We've got our second spark slot now. We're halfway through the tower. Let's not do anything yet. Let's just wait. All we've got to do is get over there. We might be waiting another turn, guys. Please activate yours. Oh. I really wanted it to, so it could just get out of the way. And we could have... Next turn, it's probably going to activate it. Ugh. There's no reason to rush. I say we just see what happens next turn. Oh, you can do that. Can't you? Yeah, okay. And you're going to do that. I've never noticed it before, but those guys are kind of cute. They're just silly little wolf guys. You. We can't dash you. Because then we're going to get villain sighted. That's what it's called? Villain sight? Evil sight. I'm sorry. Gosh, that's so evil mob drop score. So evil mob drop score. Okay. Rabbid? I mean, not Rabbid. Just Peach does have Ethering. We could also tank some hits with Protection at some point if we want to. Ooh, or I could do that. I want to do that. If I scooch out of the way of that explosion... I think he'll be fine. I think. Nice. Okay. I really want to see what happens. I really, really want to see. Let's activate Zephy Star. This might just obliterate everyone, honestly. I hear so much panicked woofing in the background. I don't think I heard anyone get defeated, but they're all pretty close to it. Although Peach is now wide in the open. I think... Okay. Peach is going to use Ethering. That's going to make her totally invulnerable to the evil sight. Oh, she can't... I want to get a combo hit on these guys. She can do that. I could have Starburst, but I would have wanted to do that before Rabbid Luigi's attack. Just barely can't hit that lone wolf with the evil sight. This one. This is the one that I want to hit. Rabbid Luigi is definitely done for the turn. Okay, how about this? Let's take care of you. Because this is really valuable, being able to move without getting targeted by the evil sight. So we want to take advantage of that by getting rid of that armored Goomba, because we can only defeat it by moving. I guess we just go for the shot. It doesn't do as much damage as I'd like, but it's still really good. Edge can't do anything? Evil Jevil be like. I guess good guy Jevil. Deltarune in Minecraft. I will not stop referencing those. Yeah, Edge will just chill here, I guess. Oh, okay, the ooze just killed like 3 enemies. Nice. I think it defeated 2, the 2 that were farther away, and damaged that one who just activated Evil Sight. And then you should both get defeated this turn. Yeah, and then there's gonna be like 1 more Lone Wolf and the Magic Koopa are gonna be our only threats after this turn. Why did I speak? Why did I speak? You are damageable, so that's good. A Magic Koopa. Oh, we're gonna get 3 Magic Koopas at the end of this turn. Oh, that's disgusting. If I can just get 2 heroes right here, they'll be able to move up the staircase, and then a team jump should be able to do it. These evil sights, though, they're a pain. Rabbid Luigi, what can you do, man? Blow Edge up. And yourself. Not as cool as last turn. Could I just summon a Scoper to take all these hits for us? Bet.
Team jump, go!
Did he just say team jump go? That's not a team jump. The poor guy got one-shotted. Am I gonna get evil sighted if I dash you? I think I will. Oh, I can't anyway. Okay. That was because of the snow that I couldn't see that. Let me get a survey of the land here. We've got 3 lone wolves, and then a bunch of enemies up here that ideally we just jump past. She does have Zeffy Dash. Hold on. Let her cook. Let her cook. This should bounce you to the other side. Boom. What is this, an MCC game? Wait, wait! Oh. Peck! Oh, that's such a Peck moment. Honestly, I think we can just win this turn, now that I'm looking at it. Because I can just team jump Edge over here, and then Peach can run up the staircase. Yeah, I think we just win this turn anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Cool, okay. It involved Edge taking a hit, but we did win. It just would have been nice if I had thought ahead. I knew I could have won this turn, and then I could have used the team protection on Edge, and then she wouldn't have had to take that hit. But besides that one hit, that was a really good match. It's always a good match when Rabbid Luigi does something insane. This is insane! The internet is slowly consuming the word insane and any word associated with it, because the C word, I can't even say it anymore. If you know, you know. Bizarre, is that a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference? And then insane is freaking Invincible Brain Rot. I hate Invincible Brain Rot. I hate it so much. Go, go, go! Nice, nice! Timing a vault right when the battle ends gets you a little bit of extra money.
Funky fresh with Rabbid Luigi.
Funky fresh with Rabbid Luigi. I love him. I love him so much. He's so silly. The silliest. My favorite customers. Yeah, your only customers. I just buy a bunch of your cards because I think they're fun. I like the randomness. Strategically, they suck, but they're quite fun to play with. Each postcard from Dr. Vent is stranger than the last. That rabbit is in dire need of a vacation. Survive. We get 2 sparks, which I want to do just in case we don't have either of them yet. Destroy the Dark Messiahs is really fun. Defeat 6 enemies. We get 2 sparks for this as well. No, we get 3! Dang! I feel like I gotta go for this just because we get 3 sparks. There's 2... What are those guys again? I don't remember what they're called. 2 Tonys and then 2 Lone Wolves. We're doing this whole thing, by the way, with 4 heroes. We've got 4 heroes throughout this whole thing. And the 3 of them are the 3 worst heroes in the game. And then Edge is, you know, amazing. What are you? What do you do? You're an oozer. Attacks are ooze-based. 1 prevents the target from attacking, 1 prevents the target from using their techniques and spark powers. Disarm and muzzle. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. So I guess we just go around the board. Honestly, we could get choked up here at this pipe with that Tony. I kind of want to go up and then, or maybe even, no, there's not enough cover for us to go over here until closer to the end game. And remember, more enemies are gonna spawn in. Oddly, I think the Tonys might be the easiest enemies to defeat. We're gonna keep Rabbid Luigi rather than Bowser. We're just gonna get sniped from up here while taking care of the Tonys, though. Your range is pretty average. Your range is honestly also pretty average. Like, I'm pretty sure Mario's got more range than you. I remember finding that out a little bit too late in that Nuzlocke of mine. I kinda, because we don't have any new sparks, right? So I honestly think I'm just gonna send it with the same team. And then, is our strategy to go up here? Around here? Or over here? How much health do the Tonys have? 2,000, that's disgusting. I love how they'll lick their little paws. That's so cute. I say to giant tigers who want to murder us. We can't even reach that pipe. We can reach this pipe. You can reach both. You can only reach this one. Taking care of the Tony sounds funner. Let's be real. It sounds fun. I like fun. Pew. 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 We can access a lot of pipes here, actually. Where does this pipe lead? Over there. We could get to a lot of places with these pipes if we want. For now, if I just were to do this. I could do that. And I kind of want to. Just to see what happens, you know? I'll probably activate protection at the end of this turn. Or at the beginning of this turn. We're just going to activate protection now. Team barrier, sorry. And then, can he get in a dash? Yes, he can. Well, perhaps we should have starbursted this turn. I still could, even if that dash... Even if that's not perfectly optimal, because I didn't use starburst with that dash. But I think this first turn, we're going to do a lot of damage with our team barrier. Gust attack. That should cause some chaos. Chaos, chaos. I can do anything. Are they even going to chase after us because they got in the void? They are. Excuse me? I think we're all about to take some damage, guys. I didn't realize Tonys were that smart. Well, not actually take damage. Wait, does Team Barrier has 4 charges? Damn. Okay. Ooh, Edge has Gust Dash. She could get double damage, though. I can't say no to that double damage, as tempting as the Gust Dash is. That would do an absurd amount of damage, though. I don't know how much damage getting knocked in the Void actually does. But nonetheless, I still think it'd be more damage to just go for the normal dashes. Bonk. I just scooched bro's dead body around. How did I do that? I've never done that before. And then Edge is gonna get hurt. That's fine.
Go on.
What I should have done is gotten really close to the Tony before attacking. So then both of them would have grouped up. And then Peach could have come in and gotten a big hit on them both. And then, pow. I love Team Barrier. Oh, okay. I find it kind of unfair that the enemies have friendly fire on, but we don't. Like, that feels like an unfair advantage for us. But it did work out pretty well just now. To be fair, we're constantly in danger of blowing ourselves up with barrels, so maybe it evens out. Team Barrier's so overpowered. Oh my goodness. And yet with all that, we did only defeat one enemy in the end. I think we're gonna want to use Ethering. I want to take out that freaking Evil Cider. That's what I want to do. You know what I can do? Summon Scooper! Let's go! Go get him, buddy! Go! Go get him! You got this! You're dead. Rip. Okay, I now no longer really care about that lone wolf. Edge! Do your thing. Let's get you, excuse me, Peach? Ah! Almost hit Rabbid Luigi. Gotta be very careful where you aim this thing. And I almost wonder if we could use... No, I almost forgot. You do the targeting thing. So we want to do as much damage as possible. Oh, I just realized there's a second evil sight. Wow, okay. Not sure how that hasn't hit me yet. That's not going to take you out, so I think we're going to want to Ethering. And then we can probably get a double hit in with Edge to finish them both off. Alright, Ethering. Dang, I honestly did not realize Ethering was this useful. Like, Ethering is a pretty good spark. I'm trying not to damage that cover Rabbid Luigi's near. I don't think protecting it is going to be a realistic option, though. I'll try a little more. That might actually do it. And still do plenty of damage to the Tony. Nice. Okay, that'll do it. I think she's safe from the evil sight. She is. Okay. Although, could Rabbid Luigi do it instead? No. You have used your dash already. I want Edge to, like, be behind cover. I mean, this turn, this lone wolf is going to be a problem no matter what. That Oozer isn't going to be a problem no matter what. That Tony's going to be defeated. Your movement is also not a problem. So it's really just that lone wolf that might hit Edge. Edge is 500 something health. I think they do more damage than that. Yeah. That would defeat Edge. I hate that I'm saying this, But Stormblade, I don't think Stormblade would have done it actually. How much damage would Stormblade have done? At least 190? 140% damage. Yeah, no. That would not have been enough. But I don't... Actually, you could just do what the last one did and get closer. I don't know if you will, because of cover reasons. I don't know, honestly. Hold on. Your movement's locked, right? Where is... Oh, it's just up there. It doesn't show pipe movement. I don't care about movement. I care about attacking. What am I doing? I meant to check your attack range. Your attack range is like that. Whew, screw this. I'm just gonna send it, because the way I see it, this Tony being alive is gonna be much more dangerous than that guy being alive. I'll try and get like behind this pipe. I don't think it's a guaranteed takedown unless she targets him directly. Okay, that's a guaranteed takedown. We're closer now. We're gonna get more hits in. Go for it. Just send it. Just send it.
Just dead weight.
And I think just attack, right? Just bam. Get a little bit of extra damage in. Yeah, you're just gonna shoot Edge anyway. But she survives. Okay. Hold on, chat. And now there's gonna be portals, of course. Of course. The portals are indestructible. We don't have team barrier. Edge's life is in severe danger. Why did you only do like 400 damage? Rabbids Luigi doesn't have exhaust dash. Huh. Oh well. With pipe shenanigans, we should all be able to get over here if we want. And then do some shooting from above? There's not a lot of cover in this map's the thing. I kind of want to take this ground. But that involved defeating 2 enemies and then preferably that Oozer. There's no evil sights activated, correct? Correct. I fear Edge will likely not be surviving. Definitely not, almost definitely not the whole fight. Maybe not even next turn. You might be defeatable. I just feel like this should do more damage when she's right up in their face. You know? I'm just gonna do a bunch of attacks and see what happens. But no, I can't be close enough for the Tonys to reach. Because that's just asking for it. Exhaust is only going to affect you. I don't know if the enemies up there are going to make a move is the thing. I don't think they are. I kind of just want to get Edge far away. Wait for her dashes to recharge. And then maybe with those dashes she can at least make one last push to do a lot of damage. She can go here. Okay. I could get someone else over here, have Edge team jump behind this, and then move the other person back. That's convoluted as heck. I love it. Plop. Go, Rabbids Luigi, go. Huh. Okay, let's see if this is at all a reasonable idea or if I'm just being ridiculous. Or both. Could be both. Trying not to get Rabbids Luigi killed. Okay. Not gonna go in this fight. Had an idea, it didn't work. Let's just have these two focus on defeating you. back to his normal movement range. Does this make you take less damage? No, I don't have that upgrade. Okay. Boom. Boom. I want to move far away so that the Tony's not going to be able to get me. I think here should be good. And there goes your cover as well. Could be bad for us in the long run. I almost wonder if I should have used the strongman this turn. I do feel like I should have. Alright! Edge doesn't even have enough movement to get in an attack from up here, actually. Okay, that's not even an option. Probably wouldn't have anyway. She should have dashed. Her dashes would have been enough. No, they wouldn't have. They do 75 damage each. That's 150. You're at 200 health. No, never mind. You're at 100. It would have been enough. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Okay, and Edge's movement is nowhere near good enough to do anything. She doesn't have team dash. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And Peach is dead. Peach is dead. We did not make the right move going for the Tonys first.
Go on.
No, Rabbid Luigi's not gonna win this on his own. We did barely avoid the Tony though. You got this, Rabbid Luigi. You got this. You got this. Let me just get a dash in on those guys. Ruh-roh. Okay, now that that villain sight is used up, I can get a dash on them. I said I can get... I'm trying to be funny. Give this to me. Please. Activate. I wish to be entertaining. Okay. We're gonna restart the battle the old-fashioned way in that case. Let me think through a new strategy. Okay, new strategy. Go up here, see what happens. I love it. You can't move there. Okay, that's fine. Can you move into the pipe? No, barely. Next turn, you'll be a big problem. Get you up there. If I'm not talking as much, it's because I'm locked in. The evil sight is a big problem. What's your cooldown again? 3 turns. Oh. That's 2 turns where we're totally vulnerable. I can use Ethering during one of them, though. I could blow up some cover. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook, let him cook. I'm gonna send it. I'm not gonna think about it too hard, I'm just gonna send it. That should keep him and his cover safe. Oh, it did hit him, but he resists it, thankfully. That'd have been really bad otherwise. Let's try and make use of Weaken if we can. Of Weaken if we can. Of Weaken if we can. This is fun to say. Aww. I want to save protection for when the Tonys get up here, because it'll be really useful against their massive health pool. So I might just use Weaken this turn. That's 3 turns. Not using Starburst either. Kind of want to get some dashes in there. We're only going to be fighting 1 Tony at a time, and dashes regenerate after only 2 turns. If I can reach both, that'd be great, but I'm focused on the lone wolf. Okay. You get out! Okay, cool. Hit Peach too. Cool. 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 I'm gonna cry tears. You can't move. Where could I move? Where could I move? Not over there. Okay, that was looking really good for a second. Now it's not. Remember when Peach had health? Kinda wanna use a healing item. Kinda wanna restart. 'Cause I messed up so badly there. What do you think I am? Some sort of coward? You think I'm some sort of coward? Yeah, I am actually. I don't want to mess up that early on and play really well just to be messed up by that mistake. I'll redo what we just did, but without murdering Peach. Okay, without the murdering this time, murdering of Peach anyway. You get off the stage. Bounce. That hit Rabbid Luigi a little. But he's resistant to that, so I think it's fine. Then I guess Peach just blows your face off. With a dash. And then, oh, can I get a team jump in? I can't. Oh, I can. Oh my gosh. 'Cause the thing is, I don't want to also blow up that barrel. I want to just blow you up. And that barrel over there, I guess? Sure. Okay. Peach and Rabbid Luigi should be safe. And Edge, because she's going to get back here. And me! That is such a freaking huge blade. I can't say the word massive because of Fraud Star. I could summon a Scoper. I'd rather not. That's pretty useful for getting rid of evil sights. Hello. Please don't kill anyone. Okay. Oh, this battle's gonna take a while, isn't it? I thought I was picking the easiest one.
Hey! Ow!
No, 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 no. I refuse to pick a different battle, but this one's definitely going to be harder than I thought. Okay, that's what I get for trying to pick the easiest one. I'm going to do some attempts on my own. I think I'll try going around to the back, because the thing is there's so many pipes that lead up here. Even though there's only 2 enemies, there's actually like 14. Whereas if I go back there, I think we'll be a little safer. So I'm going to try that next. See if there's some better spark or skill setups. Yeah, I haven't even used some of my skill points. So I'll distribute those, then hopefully come up with a better strat. Okay, I feel like I might have something cooking. I'm just going to give you an overview. Look at it. Observe it. This is the current situation. I'm currently locked the hell in, though. So you're not going to get much commentary out of me. There's an oozer that's probably... No, it's just going to go through the pipe. Yeah, just send it. I've just been sitting here staring at the screen for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna send it. Just... Is there anywhere in particular I want Peach to be when she fires? I guess closer to... no, because even then this technically isn't a 100% chance. So we gotta be as close as possible. Nice! Okay, and then Edge, to avoid any chance of taking damage, is gonna go over here. And then just hang out right here. Peach will be fine. Edge should be fine. There's a small chance one of the lone wolves coming out of the portal gets her. There's a lone wolf and 2 Tonys, right? Yep. I've got 4 enemies defeated. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had that many defeated. Wow. Yeah, I had some insane gust shenanigans over here. Because there were some gust barrels and 2 enemies that could get blown up by them. Like, literally, with 1 gust dash from Edge, the enemy, the oozer here that was weak to it, dashed into the barrels, got blown up, blew up the lone wolf over here. Rabbid Luigi came in with his gust weapon, pow, 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 and then a shot from Peach and a shot from Edge. It was a lot in one turn for 2 enemies, but because we were over here, I think Rabbid Luigi got hit by that Oozer, and that was it. It was a really good start. And then I could activate Stormblade to potentially damage that Oozer a little. I mean, it's not like Stormblade's gonna do anything, you know? Actually, hold on. It might hit that Gust Barrel, which will then hit Edge. No, just never use Stormblade. I genuinely try to make it useful, but it truly is not.
Go on.
She survived. The ooze is still gonna damage her. We need to win this as fast as possible. Do we? I don't know. I upgraded Aethering, so Peach is gonna be invisible for another turn. Oh, she's just gonna die? No. Maybe. The thing is, Peach is invulnerable to that. Peach cannot be hit by that. It's like in the mouth of the pipe. That looks funny. Okay. Is there a way we can win this turn? Hold on. How does movement work? Go in here. Hello, you can see me. Hello, hello. Okay. This Lone Wolf and this Oozer might be our best bet to defeat 2 more enemies. I kind of want to use the healing card. And it will Edge can't even use her weapon. Edge can't use her weapon. She can only dash and use... Sigh. Stormblade. If Edge is right here, does Stormblade hit the barrel? No, it doesn't. There's a small chance if I do a dash this way. No, or I could just dash you. Or she can... I was so cooking. I was cooking. I was cooking so hard. This will probably be a full heal because of what HP Peach is at, but it also might be just 10%. I kind of just want to go with the mushroom. She just doesn't deal enough damage. Oh, I can't believe I let that happen. Don't, no. Oh, okay, she's got team barrier. There is no team though. She's just, oh, okay. Okay. This Lone Wolf and the next one are my best bets. If she goes here, will the Tonys be able to reach her? Give me a movement. Give me a movement stat. That's not very clear as to how far you can move. Maybe like 4 or 5 tiles? 1, 2, 3. Dead. So dead. Immensely dead. What other enemies are there? There's the 2 Tonys over there that might also just murder her, by the way. They can both reach the pipe. That brings them straight over here. I don't think they have enough movement once they leave the pipe, though, to get to Peach. I don't know what their movement is when they leave pipes. Dude, I threw. Okay. We've got Screech. Screech is an option that might be useful. It also might not be useful. We've got Strongman. We've got the Weak Link. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. What's that spark? That Ethering. Ethering's the one she's not used. Do I just run and hide? There's nowhere to hide on this map. There's so many pipes. The enemies have such long range. There's nowhere to hide. Team barrier lasts for 1 turn. It has 3 charges. Whew. I kind of just want to fire team barrier and pray. Well, let's dash you. We're doing that no matter what. Ah, no, but I might have wanted to use strongman. Whatever. We're sending it. Nice crit, nice juicy crit. And then use team barrier on the team. I love this team, guys. Cool. Now she can't move. Okay. And I think... Are you gonna get another one in? Yeah. There goes her team barrier. Oh! Oh, no! No, because it counterattacked its ally for attacking it. Which then also hit Peach. We're so cooked, chat. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all of that over again. Just don't throw Edge's life away this time. Okay, gamers. I had a chaotic couple of turns here. I've not been following what's happening. People have been getting gusted all over the place. We have a very, very good shot at chance if I didn't let Peach get knocked out by like 3 Tonys. That was really dumb on my part. Just moving her a few tiles, a few meters. And this run would be basically already over. But I still think we can cook. Activate Gust Dash. This, literally, out of the 6 enemies we defeat, I think like 4 of them are going to be Tonys. If this works. This is, I'm going all or nothing this turn. It's got to be this turn. Let's make them vulnerable so they receive even more damage. I did get that upgrade on Rabbids Luigi, so it's not just making them do less, it's making them take more. You have 530 health. You have 531 health. Technically, you have more health, so I will dash you with Rabbids Luigi. And then Edge. Oh my god, I think this is gonna work. We'll dash you off. Oh wait, no, she's gotta get a team jump. That's fine, that's fine. Dash you away. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. I don't know, Santa Claus said that or something. Oh my gosh, we don't even have to use Rabbids Luigi shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a mess. That was such a mess. There was so much gusting in that whole battle. That battle was a mess. I'm gonna go to work now. This is gonna be episode 80.5, or 80.0. And the next episode will be episode 80.5, where we do the other 4 levels of this premium mode level of difficulty. Using the word level twice is confusing. We're gonna finish this stage, this, you know what I mean. We're gonna do that in the next episode, but which is also gonna be this episode. It's gonna be weird, but right now I've got to go to work, and I really want to get this episode out before the Danganronpa stream tomorrow, which is out at the time of, I'm probably still live if you watched this when it came out, so you can go watch that. I'd be amazed if someone watched an episode of Mario+Rabbids Tower of Doom in 2025 all the way through as soon as it released, but hey, maybe you did. We got Cairo Bullet, we got Cairo Geddon, and Pulsar. Like, that's really good. Oh, that battle was such a mess. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. Were they new sparks? What's the button? This button. What's the button? Okay, one of them was a new spark. We only have 2 more sparks, and the one enemy left is probably a boss. That might be the boss of premium mode level 5. I'm not sure. And then we're 80% of the way done with the Tower of Doom, completion-wise. We're really only halfway done. Let's just take a glance at the next options. Reach area with a lot of deadly forces. Destroy the Dark Messiahs. I might do that. That could be fun. And defeat 7 Magic Koopas. I'm good, actually. I don't hate myself. Yeah, no, definitely don't have time to even do a short reach area. Or just destroy the Dark Messiahs. I'll probably do that one. Maybe if I want to torture myself a little in the next episode, I'll defeat some Magic Koopas. But for now, gamers, are there only 3 levels left? Oh, I thought there were 4. Okay, so episode 80.5 shouldn't be that long, depending on how hard they are. What do you have to say? Magnesio and Venetia sold many prosperity crystals. The catch? They were ice crystals. Rabbids got water in the mail. Rip Rabbids. This is Flame and Game in 7. I have a capture card now, and I don't like Mario+Rabbids. That's not true. I love this game. I've talked about it several times throughout this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and eat your green vegetables.